Breaking news, my wonderful people. Soyinka, what I told Tinubu about Buhari, some APC leaders. So in case you're not aware, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has gone to visit Wole Soyinka, the Nobel laureate, and has, all in seeking for, people to come around and to endorse him. The same people he spoke to that endorse the same Buhari he presented to us was going to wave some magic wand and save Nigeria from the present predicament. Right now, it is no longer the same thing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Soyinka, what I told Tinubu about Buhari, some APC leaders. In a second part of the interview, Professor Wole Soyinka spoke on his meeting with Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu ahead of the 2019 election and what he told him about President Muhammadu Buhari and some All Progressive Congress APC leaders. The Nobel laureate also spoke on what he told former VP Atiku Abubakar and former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan when they separately approached him to support their presidential bid. He opened up on the Academic Staff Union of University ASU strike, which has led to the shutdown of the public universities for over 6 months, and his problem with the former president Olusegun Obasanjo. Going back to the history of literacy and development, and universities have all but collapsed. They also standing simple because of they are only standing just because of their physical structure. That is, what is in it has all been gone. There is no true education anymore in the country. The constitution, universities have left. There is no help to bring the country back in order. Universities are no longer what they used to be. They are today a shadow of themselves. The students are all standing up to say they want a better educational background, as well as lecturers saying, let's improve the standard of education. This twin working together have asked the government for better opportunities to enable the university to perform better. I am not going to say much about our university for the simple reason. Many years ago, I offered a solution, and that solution now has become more urgent than ever. I propose that universities close yourself down, come together for a massive congregation, close yourself down for a year, and have a congregation made up of students, representative, workers, stakeholders, and others, in which we define what we understand by university. We define our vision of what university should be given presence in the present circumstances. Then we agree on a set of university laws, which will be generated from within the university, not dictated from outsiders who have no iota of concern or know what our universities are going through, so that it becomes our very own thing. We create a new cultural university spurring up from the spirit that we all understand. And what did I get? They said, oh, I was speaking for the government. I said, listen, I didn't say government should close down the university. You already have the anatomy. You have the power to come together and say what you want. We are during this time of IBB, if the opposition and all we are having can come together and make sure that the university are putting themselves on a path where they could work, then Nigerian universities will begin to rank up again. But everything was discarded, and today the universities are worse off than you can imagine. The system is dead. So this is Wole Soyinka, and is revealing what he told presidential candidates that came to meet him, in order to, get and to understand, some of the things that are going on. They had to speak to them and say, you know what, I think very strongly that our universities are in a very daring position, and for things, to become better, there has to be change. Yes, there has to be change. I think for things to become better, there has to be change. So this is exactly what happened. This is exactly what has gone on. And in case you are not aware, you'll be shocked that our university today have turned, something that we never imagined or something we never envisaged. Students are home for over 6 months now, well over 6 months. And the strike, there is no day it is coming off anytime soon. We are not sure of when the strike is coming out. We're not sure of when this strike is going to end, because right now we can see that, the federal government is not bothered. All their children, all their children are schooling outside this country. Please investigate. Anybody, when he gets more change, even if not Ghana, South Africa, he go send a pikin go. All their children are outside this country. So they don't understand that there are genuine young men and women who wants to go to school. And that's why as soon as they graduate, the doctors, the nurses, they just want to leave. They just want to leave. They just want to leave. That's the honest truth. Anyone who has opportunity to leave, they leave like almost immediately. When your country is not even presenting an opportunity for you, they just want to leave. What a terrible situation. What a real terrible situation. This country is no longer the country we once, what we once had is long gone. It's long gone. It's terrible. It's terrible. Honestly, it's terrible. Please don't forget, every one of us have a responsibility to ensure that Nigeria become a safe place. Every one of us. Every one of us. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now.